ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. On the corner for a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. Back now in the Bronx, and on the mound now, Dustin May.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Next offering is downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is down low. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
First offering, and it just misses.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
The 1-1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And the sweeper misses. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. Judge at third with 2 away. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. So 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, inning over. New inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
Masataka Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off. Yoshida hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder.
The right fielder, number 24.
First pitch, not close. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
Ryan
off
McMahon
for the
steps
Yankees,
to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Austin Wells. McMahon leads off second with nobody out. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Slow roller to first and a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive and foul ball. Inside. Full count 3-2. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time.
Grisham.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Into the bullpen and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Richard Fitz gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Cody Bellinger.
In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Rodon back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Right through there, got him. That K is his third of the game. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. And that misses. And that's ball one. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Way upstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Fastball for a strike at 95. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now
here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Throw over to Toro. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, with the batter now, Roman Anthony. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Alex Bregman. First time up, he grounded to third.
Alex Bregman.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch misses. Check swing, called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Toro, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And that's way high, and that's ball one. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. And there's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yoshida batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 24 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. Story off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Toro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rodon ready. Here comes outside low, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Here comes Story, and he scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at 1st and 3rd. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Trent Grisham.
Yankees, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-2. That one ripped left field. Way back there. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. Here is Aaron Judge. Ball one there. Judge, in his 9th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Durant flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Number
outfielder. Got to
36.
put it
Number
into his
35.
highest gear
Cody
and go a long way to track that
Bellinger.
one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Narvaez down to first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pulls that one foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Rodon back to work. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Tap foul at the plate. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. That one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Grisham sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering upstairs. That one drifts inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Sliced hard but foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-2. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Fastball for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan
McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And that one hit to first. Toro takes it to the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Austin Wells will hit next.
28.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Dominguez stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and
The
ends up
batter,
drawing the
number 11.
walk. Very
Shortstop,
gritty.
Anthony.
The batter will be the shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting.
Steven Matz
Number
comes on
41.
now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And ball 1. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners.
The right fielder, number
Aaron
99.
Judge at the
Aaron.
plate. 1 for 3.
Judge.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Started to swing, held up. Tapper back to the mound. Throw over to Toro. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Yankees.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
75.
Camilo Doval.
And he's got a
Camilo.
nice lead to work with, so he
No
should
ball.
come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 24 leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting, the second
Cedon
baseman,
Rafaela.
Cedon Rafaela.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting,
Abraham
the first
Toro
baseman,
up next for the Red
Abraham
Sox.
Toro.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that
That's
one
the ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little
2
bit.
balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's a walk.
Ball four.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Now one missed.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center field. Durant hauls it in, 2 away.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Dominguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's towards center. Durant brings it in, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. On the ground, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Number 2,
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the dirt, blocked.
2-0.
Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And downstairs.
No strike.
There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3-2.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-3.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's going to be Jaron Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
3-0.
That one at triple digits. Pitches in for a strike. 3-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. McMahon hauls it in, and there's one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
10, shortstop Trevor Story.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1. Foul ball. And that just misses. Bregman at first, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Two outs. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back on it. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
Number 56.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here is number 24. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Left field, way back there. Going back. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
There's a strike. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 ball.
Now 1-1. This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside. Ground ball right side. Rafaela. That takes care of Grisham. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 4 with a double. So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, leading off.